And how about we start this week's show with Lisbeth in Atlanta, Georgia, listening to us on the big WLS. Hi there, Lisbeth.
Hey, Kim. Thanks for having me.
What's going on?
Well, I bought my kid an Xbox a couple of years ago for Christmas, and I am not a gamer. I don't play games. But when I got it and I set it up for him, I had to give my credit card information in order to have an account with Xbox. And so I did that, and he's been crazy on the Xbox for the last couple of years, and I didn't know it, but he was buying things through his games on the Xbox, and it was going on my debit card.
Oh, gosh.
It was little... and it's in the game, and it looks fun. It looks like gold coins or treasure, and you're clicking on it, and you don't realize that it's actual money coming out of my bank account. And it would be like a couple of bucks here and there randomly. And I didn't notice anything until I got like 10 charges in one day that totaled up to like $50 or $60.
Wow.
And that's when I freaked out.
Yeah, because you know what? You actually bring up a really good point because you have to give them a credit card in order to set up your account, right?
Yeah.
And they make it look like it's not really real money, so to speak, for the kids. But yet, in actuality, it's like they're buying a better character, or they're getting more powers, or they're getting more lives. So let me ask you a question. How much did your son rack up in total?
Well, when I finally figured out what was going on, it was probably about $1,500 in the 3 years that he's had the Xbox.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
So I went crazy because at the time when he got it, he's like 11 years old, and even now he's just turning 14. I'm like, how can you let this underage kid, spend all this money and nobody attempts to make contact with me saying all these charges are getting charged to my debit card. And the people at Xbox were like, well, you left your card in there. You're supposed to take it off if you don't want them charging stuff. I'm like, well, nobody ever says that to you, and it doesn't come with written instructions telling you. And I don't know anything about the Xbox, so I was clueless. And they fought with me for a while and finally went back 90 days and credited me back probably about $450 worth of stuff that in the past 90 days. And so I was just out of luck.
Yeah, that's, it's unfortunate because you're right. I mean, it's not like it comes up and it says, okay, if you don't check this box, if you don't want your kids to do this. I mean, it's the same thing with apps on your phone, too. I mean, kids can rack up all kinds of charges on that as well. Of course, it sounds like you probably know now that there are some parental control settings that you can limit that so they have to ask for parental approval. And then there's also timers. And are you getting a weekly email from Xbox?
No, I do not.
That, I'll post instructions on how to do that. I've been getting that for many years because if you have a guy, I mean, he's going to be on Xbox because that's how they socialize now. I'm sure you know. I mean, right? I mean, he's got a headset on and he's talking to his friend who lives across the street.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, why don't you guys go out and play? And they look at me like I'm an alien. Like, what?
They are playing.
Yes. Go outside, see the sunshine. I'm like, yes. Breathe the fresh air. It'll be good for you. You're growing men. But anyway, so I get an email once a week, even now. And it says, these are the number of hours that he played. These are the games that he played. And if he racked up any charges, here's any charges that he racked up. So if any, yeah, it actually is. And I actually like that every once in a while I'll joke with Ian and I'll send him that email and say, really, you didn't play Xbox last week. Are you okay? I mean, is there something that, I need to know about? But anyway, it's really simple to set that up. And so now what are the new rules?
Well, I took my cards, I disconnected my cards from the account, and now when he gets a weekly allowance for doing tours, and I pay him in Xbox gift cards. and that way he can, or Amazon gift cards, and so he can shop online or he can buy Fortnite skins or, whatever. I don't have my cards attached to anything anymore.
That, you know what, that's good, because if you do tie with a gift card, if that money has gone hasta la vista, is that, there's nothing there until they actually put on another gift card, which, if you're ever giving a child not just a gaming system, but a smartphone, or maybe you're giving them a tablet, and you don't want to have mom and dad or grandma and grandpa tied to their credit card with that particular gadget, a good way to do it is that you can set up an iTunes account or an Xbox account using a gift card, and you limit it to, say, $20 or $10, whatever it may be. As well as if you do have that set up, for example, on an iPad that you gave a kid, is that you can also set up a monthly allowance. And so automatically your credit card would be deducted, say, $10 a month, and then it would be put inside the kid's particular account. But let's do this for Lisbeth. Let's go ahead and post some links on how you can set up some parental controls on the Xbox, but most importantly, how you can get that weekly email, because I have always liked getting that weekly email because it's kind of a reminder that, well, you're not supposed to be using the Xbox during the week, and on the weekend, 8 hours on a Saturday, 8 hours on a Sunday is like way too much Xbox time. But it kind of comes with, when you get that email, it's kind of a talking point for you and the kids to say, okay, what's exactly going on here? Lisbeth, thank you so much for your call. Hey, thanks for watching. Now, a few things. Don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for more digital know-how, check out all these other great links.